Hi guys, Tiffany Caudill here, Double Diamond Leader. I had a few people asking me how I kept organized, and I do daily activity sheets, and I have a binder that I keep all of that stuff in. So I had a couple of people asking me how I fill them out and exactly what it all is. So this was the binder that I created, just a regular binder. On the inside is my daily productivity sheets, and you can see like I have them all made out. I have an I am statement with the date. On the very first one, it is 3 things that you're grateful for. So every day that changes for me, just like my I am statement changes for me that day. Then I have slots for encouragement. So those are, going and encouraging your team. That's very important because we're in a business where it feels good to encourage people or to be encouraged and let people know that they're doing a good job. So this allows us to remember to do that for people. And if you don't have like a huge team already, then go and encourage somebody else. Write something nice on somebody else's wall. Take a picture of a quote or a video or something and send it to somebody and just say, I was thinking about you whenever I heard this, or when I saw this, I was thinking about you. Something nice like that, just so that you're being thoughtful, and it feels good to have people appreciate you. Then I have a slot for personally enrolled distributors and personally enrolled customers so that I make sure that I'm keeping in contact with my team and in contact with my customers. Then I have slots for personal or potential customers and potential distributors. So if I like to put people who I haven't talked about the business to before, or people I haven't talked about the products for before, because then you can have a follow-up section for those. So these are, distributors or loyal customers. If you ask anybody, they're going to tell you 5 new contacts a day are going to keep leads coming my way, and that if you're part-time with this business, you should be at least reaching out to 3 to 5 people a day about the business and the company, and the products. If you're full-time, you should be reaching out to 5 to 10 people per day. So this puts that 10 people on there, 5 customers, 5 distributors, potentials, and lays it out for you as a full-time person. Daily affirmations. So for me, I have next to my bed a list of 10 things that I say to myself every single day. So that's how I do it. There's got to be something that you are, and these affirmations need to be not necessarily who you are right now, but who you want to be. And so the things that I say doesn't mean that I truly believe that right now, but I'm trying to tell myself that's who I am and that's who I want to become. So those are my daily affirmations. Then it says wish F and F happy birthday. That's just Facebook and friends. Happy birthday. Comment and like on 10 friends posts 2 times. So that's, Facebook. Couple posts. There's the 3-3 rule. So this is just a product post and a business post. Some people want to do more. It's totally up to you to kind of make it what's good for you. I try and do a couple product, a couple business. The 3-3 rule is 3 business product posts and 3 personal posts, so that you're not making it totally business. If you do that and Facebook sees that you're just using it for business, they will actually shut down your page, and they'll say you need a business page for that. So try and mix it up so that you're not just talking only about it works, but you want people to see, your life too. Then post on Instagram. So I like to do both Facebook and Instagram. I want to try and get to do Instagram more, so that's why I put that on there. Post on Instagram at least 3 times, but Instagram for me is something that I don't feel as bad posting about. If I post on Facebook, every hour, then I feel like it's overkill for my friends and family. So that's why I like that 3-3 rule. As far as Instagram, every hour, there's thousands and thousands of people that are following you and not following you that can see your posts. So, and this is all cold leads mostly, because you have a couple friends that you may actually personally know and follow, but for the most part you don't know these people. So I don't feel that I'm bugging them. And they may not see it every time either, because of how many times people post on Instagram. So that's just my personal opinion on it. I don't mind posting every single hour on there, because they're cold leads and people that I don't personally know. But I'll start to get connections with them and by posting throughout the day, and that just makes it so that they're going to see it more often. So 20 points on Instagram is 1 point for liking, 2 points for commenting. So you're going to go through a couple times a day and get points. So this is how you're going to be thoughtful. Go through, like people's posts, comment on their stuff, give them compliments on their posting, then you get points for that. Blitz 5 to 10 people, so that's exactly what I was saying. 5 to 10 or 5 new contacts a day keeps leads coming my way. If every single day of the week you went out and you got 5 new leads, that would mean what for your business? 60 different, no, 5 times 30, 150 people, new people that you have in front of you and their name and their contact information. So 5 people a day is 150 new leads in a month. And then you do that every single month. That's how you keep getting new contacts. Personal development, so you can choose what you do in there. I love listening to YouTube. I like listening to personal development. Billionaires will say they listen to 2 new books a day or 2 new books a week. So I listen to audio. Some people prefer to read. Audio works better for me. And revisiting training, reading 10, they say if you read 10 pages a day throughout the whole year, you would go through 3,650 pages in a book. So if you read 10 pages a day, then you'd go through almost 4,000 pages. So you could get quite a bit done in using just a little bit every day. So it's just that power of compounding that you get. Just compounding. Oh my gosh, why can't I say that? Power of compounding. Yes. Listening to recorded calls, and then a selfless act. So the selfless act could be anything. Helping somebody, holding a door open for somebody, paying for a coffee, anything that is nice for somebody. And that just makes you feel good and make sure that you're doing something good for people all the time. To-do list. So this is just 6 things, 5 things that day that you're going to do. And this can be anything from look for events, print off, bridal show leads, print off this, make a scheduled party, things that, do a Zoom meeting with somebody, things that are generally business producing activities or income producing activities. And then I have 2 slots, one for ask somebody to have a wrap party or a spa party, so 3 a day for that, and then invite somebody to Wrap Wednesday or One Team, One Missions, because we all know that those inviting people to events is seeing that social proof is what's going to make them sign up even faster. So the closing rate is so big with those. So I have slots for inviting them to Wrap Wednesday, One Team, One Missions, and then wrap parties or having spa parties for you. So that's how I fill out my daily activity log. And every day is different. I try and do it, and I'm working better because consistency is key. Having that power of combining and compounding going for you. So I every day fill it out, have it in a laminated thing. Every day my I am statement changes. Then I have the next pages or next section. I have my memory jogger to help me with my hundreds list here. And then the next pages I have my team and who I talk to, what their goals are that month, what they need from me, and then their chart that they're at and what their goals are. And so that I can keep track with them, and I go through it every time that we meet and talk. Then I put that in there and say what was talked and what happened, and making sure that we're keeping each other accountable. So that's just quick run through of that. Sorry about getting tongue-tied. I'm super tired. But I'm not letting that slow me down or stop me from anything. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you would like that template. And if you have any questions. Hope you guys have a good night.